Srimade Ramanujaya Namaha. O messenger, do you know who I am? I am one of the richest people in this country. Move from here. Simple story to explain. The day of death was marked on the day for the rich person Singaram. Emdarmarajan had sent an envoy to take his life. The rich Singaram got up from bed in the morning as usual. As soon as he awoke, he was startled to see the Emdarmarajan's servant standing in front of him with a rope in his hand. "Who are you? What do you want?" asked Singaram. "I am Emdarmarajan's servant. Today, with this your life ends. Leave with me," he said. "I am not ready to die. I still have a lot of responsibilities left. You leave and come back sometime later," said Singaram. "It is not possible. You have to come with me," said the messenger. The rich man got a little angry this time. "Oh, Emdarmarajan's servant, do you know who I am? I am one of the richest people in the country," he said. Emdarmarajan said, "As everyone knows, I know who you are. I know what your history is. No time to talk. Leave now," said the servant. For this, Singaram replied, "I give you a 10% of the value of my property. The same will get for 50 crores. What do I do with it? Are you leaving immediately or are you just being dragged away?" The next few minutes, Singaram got busy with the messenger in talks to extend his time. He made a month into a week. He also said he would give half of the property. Singaram finally asked for a 3/4 share of the property and a 1-day reprieve. But our messenger did not like anything. In the end, he realized that he could not escape. Admitting his failure, Singaram said, "Okay, finally do this. My entire property is worth over several hundred crores, and I will write it all down to you. Give me only a 5-minute chance. I will call my parents, wife and children and tell them that I love them and that I love them very much. So far, I have never told them my love. I have never done anything good to anyone. I have never thought of Lord Vishnu, and I have to apologize to the 2 people who have hurt me the most in my life. All I need is 5 minutes." Singaram said this. Our messenger replied, "I asked the same thing. How long did it take you to acquire this multi-billion-dollar property?" For this, Singaram replied, 30 years, friend, 30 years. I had earned the property for toiling for nearly 30 years. It's a great value. You do not even have a day to work in your life if you buy. Let's sit down. If you get these thing for exchange, you can sit down and eat for 10 generations, told Singaram. "I do not really understand these people," said the messenger. "Did you tell me for 5 minutes what you have earned by working hard for 30 years? Why do you not understand the value of each and every minute of your life? And not even for a minute did you think of Lord Vishnu? Then what is this life? Do you know the awesomeness of time only when the end comes? How do you really value time? What are the priorities with you? Why not do what you just said while leaving? No matter how many crores one pours and cries, one cannot live even for a second except the allotted time." In the next few seconds, the rich man's life was separated from his body. With his multi-billion rupee assets, he could not even buy a single 5 minutes to finally do what he wanted to do. Never waste time. Feel the value of every second of life. Love everyone, including your family. Set aside time for good. Say the name of Sri Vishnu and feel the magnificence of every hour. Sarvam Sri Krishna Arpanam.